What's up, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? Welcome to the show. We had Ravens versus Chiefs last night from Kansas City. Banner night for the Chiefs again. And seriously, can we stop with this stupid banner? Please. I'm tired of the Chiefs winning. But we're going to talk about it. The stat line for these players. Lamar Jackson, 26 for 41, 273 passing yards, one touchdown, no interceptions. He made one crucial mistake. Late in the game, he missed a wide open Zay Flowers. However, he says he wasn't looking for Zay. He actually says that he was looking for Rashad Bateman. Rashad Bateman's who he said he was looking for. Speaking of Rashad Bateman, he had 2 catches for 53 yards. Isaiah Likely, the tight end, third-year man out of Coastal Carolina, was the guy that Lamar targeted most of the night. 9 catches, 111 yards, and a touchdown. Could have had the game-tying touchdown by a toe. By a toe, that man was out of bounds. It sucked for Ravens fans. I felt bad for them. On the ground, Lamar Jackson, 16 carries, 122 yards. Derrick Henry, 13 carries, 46 yards. I'm very surprised, and a touchdown. I'm very surprised they did not use Derrick Henry as much as they could have. I really thought they were going to use him more. They did not. Um, he wasn't like the first second down back I thought he would be. Justice Hill got a lot more looks on the field. Didn't get a lot of carries, but got a lot more looks. Zay Flowers had 2 carries for 14 yards. Justice Hill had 1 carry for 3 yards, but he was a passing back now. Um, Baltimore fumbled the ball. One time Lamar Jackson strip sack fumble, lost the fumble. Chiefs got it back. Receiving, obviously Likely with the 111, 9 catches, a tutty. Rashad Bateman, 2 catches, 53 yards. Justice Hill, 6 catches, 52 yards. Zay Flowers, 6 catches for 37 yards. Mark Andrews had 2 catches for 14 yards. Nelson Aguilar had 1 catch for 6 yards. Derrick Henry, 0 catches, 0 yards. They didn't use him in the passing game at all. Defensively, Roquan Smith had 7 tackles, 4 solo. Marcus Williams, 6 tackles for 5 being solo. I mean, like, their team didn't play great. Roquan Smith also had an interception off Patrick Mahomes. Mahomes was getting hit in that process. But let's go to the Chiefs stats. Mahomes, 20 for 28, 291 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. Isaiah Pacheco on the ground, 15 carries for 45 yards and a touchdown. Xavier Worthy, 1 carry on a end around, 1 carry, 21 yards, touchdown. That was the first time he touched the ball, by the way. Patrick Mahomes had 2 carries for 3 yards. Carson Steele had 2 carries for 3 yards. The Chiefs receiving corps this year, this is crucial for the Chiefs to be able to catch the football for their receivers. Rashee Rice, 7 catches, 103 yards, no touchdowns. Xavier Worthy, 2 catches, 47 yards, and a touchdown. Noah Gray, 3 catches, 37 yards. Travis Kelce, 3 catches for 34 yards. Isaiah Pacheco, 2 catches, 33 yards. Justin Watson, 1 catch for 25 yards. Samandre Pirine, 1 catch for 10 yards. Patrick Mahomes, 1 catch for 2 yards. He threw the ball, got batted, he caught it back to avoid the turnover. Juju had a drop, he had 1 target, and he dropped it. No catches at all for Juju. They did not, they kind of had a fumble, kind of not really, I don't really know. Their defense held up. They didn't have any interceptions. Kick returns. Mecole Hardman, 1 return for 29 yards, and Carson Steele had 1 return for 28 yards. Punt returning, they didn't have any. Harrison Buckner, 2 for 2 on field goals, 3 for 3 with extra points. Matt Araiza, the punt god, 3 punts for 144 yards, 2 touchbacks, and 1 in the 20-yard line. Now, the Ravens scored 20 points. Justin Tucker, 2 for 3 with field goals, 2 for 2 with extra points. I was surprised he missed the field goal. This is a guy that doesn't miss a lot of field goals, and he missed. Very surprised by that. Justin Tucker will figure it out. He'll be fine. Jordan Stout had 2 punts, 75 yards, and both were inside the 20. When you look at the team stats here, for the Ravens, they had 25 first downs. The Chiefs had 21. Total plays, the Ravens had 74 total plays. The Chiefs had 50 total plays. Total yards, the Ravens had 452 yards as a total team. The Chiefs had 353. Total drives, they both had about 10 drives. Yards per play, they both averaged about 7.1. The Ravens averaged 6.1. Passing, 267. Chiefs, 281. Completions to attempts, 26 for 41, 20 for 28. So the Ravens did the same thing that they did in the AFC Championship in this game, in the opener. They threw the football. Hey, surprise, surprise, Ravens. You have a running quarterback who is absolutely nuclear on the ground. You've got a power back in the backfield in Derrick Henry that you barely used. Run. Oh, and you have like a 230-pound fullback with blocking tight ends. Run the football. It ain't that hard. They had 32 rushing attempts. The Chiefs had 20, but the Chiefs didn't have to run because they could throw the ball. Penalties. This is what killed the Ravens. The fucking illegal alignment or whatever the crap, illegal lineup or whatever it was. Illegal formation, whatever. 7 for 64 with penalties. And people will say, well, the refs are going to favor the Chiefs. The Chiefs had 6 for 45. The Chiefs had 6 penalties called on them for 45 yards. And still won the game. Both teams had turnovers. Possession time. The Ravens held the ball more than the Chiefs in this game. The difference was one quarterback was elite and executed when he needed to. When he needed to make the throw, he made the throw. When he needed moments, he made the moment. The other quarterback, Lamar Jackson, did not make the throws when he absolutely had to make the throws. And that's how the Chiefs won this game. The penalties, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear about the refs. Listen. This is an offensive line on the Ravens that nobody coming into this game thought we had to worry about, and yet we had to worry about them. This is an offensive line for the Chiefs that people were worried about because they had a rookie left tackle starting. And he held up his own against a very stout pass rush by the Ravens. The Ravens couldn't get the job done. When it mattered the most, Lamar missed a throw in the corner of the end zone, in the back corner, to Isaiah Likely. He then missed a wide open, I'm talking like booty naked, nobody around him, no one. Zay Flowers, when he said he was going for Rashad Bateman, I don't believe that, but whatever. You overthrew Flowers, but maybe a miscommunication. Probably miscommunication. I'm going to go with miscommunication. You still missed him. And then the throw in the back of the end zone, Likely that just the toe. Maybe we need to start playing by college rules when it comes to out of bounds. Like you have to have 1 foot inbounds. That seems fair to me instead of the both feet. But whatever. We're not changing the rules, although they've already changed the overtime rules because of Josh Allen and Patrick Mahomes. So let's change the out of bounds rule for Lamar Jackson and Patrick. Why not? This was a great game. It was a great way to kick off the NFL season. A great way to kick off the 2024 season. We've got Packers and Eagles in a couple hours. I'll be live for that. Make sure to check me out on there. Thank you guys for watching, liking, subscribing, all the things. Love y'all. Thank y'all. Peace.